Yes, it is finally time for the summer. I feel free. I am done. It's right around the corner. It is like right here. And you know how excited I am? This much. This last school year was one of my best, to be honest. I really did enjoy it. It was my first year in high school, and I actually really enjoyed it. I don't think the schoolwork was the main reason I enjoyed it. I mean, believe it or not, high school has crazier people than middle school for sure. There's lots of weird people. What I thought I would do is, since school is out, and I'm probably not going to see these people over the summer, I would go ahead and pay a tribute to them. The tribute to people that made my high school experience, or my first year in high school, interesting. Because without them, it would have just been schoolwork, which is not interesting. I'm just gonna pick out, 6 or 7, draw us all lined up with, I'm gonna be in there too. Wait, I just wore this shirt last time I recorded. Hold on. Oh, I don't know why I changed. I have like 2 lines left to say before I go into the voiceover. Oh. But basically, like I said, gonna draw all of us. I'm gonna do it traditionally because I've been into that recently. I'm usually more of a digital artist, but I figured, hey, why not do the pin? I have it somewhere. Here we go. Oh, yep, that's not a stylus. Yep, let's get into it. Oh, hello, hi. Okay, so I'm doing fine. This is the voiceover time. So I picked out 6 kids. The reason I picked these are because they were the ones that stood out to me the most. The ones that I'll go back next year, kind of looking for them, being like, do they still go here? Did they move? You know, whatever. It could be a negative impact, a positive impact. No matter what, if they stood out to me, I picked them. I did pick 3 main people, myself and 2 other people, and those people were probably my best friends I've had throughout the school year, the people that I could really just, sit down and talk to. They were just friends, they were old buddy, old pals, they were nice. So I picked those out, and then I thought, let's draw us doing finger guns, and we can be like spies, like I'll be back to back and he'll be coming around the corner or whatever. Now the kid that is back to back to me, that is back to back with me, he actually has a YouTube channel too. In fact, he's probably watching this video right now. So if you like cats and Pokemon, then he's the man for you to watch. So go check him out. Just do a comment raid. Let's all go comment raid on his newest video. Yeah, I'm not famous enough to do that, I'm sorry. So, let's refer to him as WM70 because that's his YouTube channel name. So, WM70 is probably watching this video right now, and he is going to see that the 3rd person I drew with us looks nothing like him. Look, the person that's coming around my legs like that with the finger gun, that's supposed to be one of our friends, and it looks absolutely nothing like him. So nothing like him. Like, I tried, I really did, I just could not get his face right. Now, this boy on the skateboard right here, he was my friend before I even started going to this school. So I used to go skate with him, and now I look at him as the skateboard boy. So now there's 2 kids off to the side that aren't interacting with us, and I did not mean to seclude them. I was actually gonna have another person interacting with skateboard boy, but I couldn't get her right. I couldn't draw her good. It ended up looking like I had purposefully secluded these 2 other kids, like they had nothing, they didn't want anything to do with anything. Now, a cool idea I had, and one of the last things I did, was, balloons. On the last day of school, we all got balloons, and we all draw faces on them. So I started drawing our balloons with the faces on them, and then I realized, what if I had a balloon? One balloon for everybody. Each balloon had one thing to represent that person. It was just drawn on there. I didn't end up finishing the balloons in the traditional... Oh wait, I just spoiled what's to come in the video. Yep, there's gonna be a second part to this video. But I didn't do all the balloons at this moment. I'd do them later. I was actually hesitant to post this, just because WM70 would be watching it, and look at this kid who is next to us, and just be like, that's not even our friend, that looks nothing like him. Because it doesn't, it looks nothing like him. It looks absolutely nothing. So about the art, for the art, I decided to do it traditionally because it would look better that way. I don't know why, it just seemed like it'd be more fun to do this traditionally. Now, you can see that I need lots of work on my watercolor. My watercolor is absolutely awful. You know, maybe that's a new video coming out soon. You never know. I might just have a watercolor video coming out. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty good. It's gonna be. So something I did is I tried inking it after I put down the watercolor, which might have been a bad idea because, as you'll see, the pen ends up bleeding, which makes me end up rushing through it, which makes me end up having to redo it. Like, the pen started bleeding, so I said, you know what, just, it's not gonna look good now. So I just really, you know, skip through the rest of it super fast, so I could get ahead and use it as a base to redo my final one. So I was originally gonna do something a bit mean, like I was gonna just do something goofy and like make a reference to something that happened in the school year, but then I realized, well actually, I was talking to Zakira, and she said, hey dude, they're probably gonna end up seeing this video just by fate, so it's probably not a good idea to make fun of them. And I totally agreed, so I didn't do it. But just so you know, WM70 was nothing about you. It was about the long hair boy and the off to the very side. Another thing I struggle with watercolors is I can never mix the right colors. It's really annoying. It's really annoying. I mix colors and they never turn out to be exactly what I want. I don't know. I guess it just comes with practice, but like, and if I ever mix a color, I tend to run out of it really fast, and then I can't mix it exactly the same again. My whole watercolor tactics, the way I go about doing things, is a total mess. Like, hopefully this new watercolor video coming out, wait, no, it's not coming out. Wait, no, I don't want it. Yeah, hopefully something practicing watercolors will improve it a bit. I really do want to improve at this. I feel like it's a great medium to be able to do, and it's something I really want to be able to do. Alright, so I have the entire sketch. Watercolor people, if you're watching this, I have a question. Do you ink it and then watercolor, or sketch it, watercolor, then ink? Do you like sketch, ink, watercolor, or sketch, watercolor, ink? Like, I'm confused as to which one's better. And maybe the pen wouldn't, maybe the pen wouldn't have bled if I would have let it dry longer. I let it dry for like 25 minutes. I don't know if that's long enough or not. But yeah, that's something I've been wondering, because I've been playing around with watercolors and I've been curious which one's better. Also, any tips for mixing colors? Like I said, something I struggle with. I like doing colors digitally. I'm not that bad at colors and color schemes, but I need to get better at it traditionally. Now, this sketch took me forever, so I'm excited to say, especially with all this watercolor talk, it's time to get into the actual coloring. Okay, it's done. I'm back better than ever. Actually I'm not better than ever because I have to learn this, which is horrible. Once I realized the pin was bleeding and it wasn't gonna work out nice, I kind of rushed through doing all these just to get a base down, because here's what I'm thinking. This is so horrific. This is so awful. I'm gonna have to redo it digitally. That looked like WM70 in the sketch, but when I inked it, it started to look nothing like him. That looks absolutely nothing like him. Absolutely. If you were to show me that drawing, I would have never guessed who it was supposed to be of. It is honest. It's bad. These two really rushed because it wasn't rushed. I was just okay with being sloppy because I knew this isn't gonna be the thing. Because I knew this wasn't gonna be the thing. This was just basically a rough. He looks like a lizard. Yeah. So without further ado, let's get into the digital. There needs to be a cooler way to say that.